Hi, I'm Margaret from Washington, D.C., and this is my husband, Barry.
Good morning.
Glad you're here with us here at Club Casa Marino. This is your final day. You're on your way home. You've been here for 2 weeks, I guess. 2 weeks. And I'd like for you to share how you came to the decision in coming to Mexico through FaceliftMexico.com.
Well, it's something I've wanted for a while, actually for a couple of years. And I had basically this fat area after having a couple of children, and I'd been working out for a while, and it just wouldn't go away. You know, I'm in my 50s, and diet, yo-yo back and forth, and it was just difficult, and I was unhappy with it. I'm a nurse as well, so nursing's my background, and we had the last surgeon we spoke to had told us we could do this on an outpatient basis, and suggested that that he just take me home the same day, and it was going to be what was it? It was basically he was going to put me out, and Barry was going to take care of me that evening. It just didn't sound right.
What type of surgery were you looking for?
I was looking for a tummy tuck. And at first I thought it was just going to be liposuction, and then someone told me a mini tummy tuck, and then someone told me a total tummy tuck, and then they were going to put me under, and it just seemed so extensive. And the surgeons, it seemed extensive, and I don't know, Barry.
Yeah, I guess we felt that it was kind of irresponsible, really, to have major surgery and then just put someone in a taxi or have me take her home and be the primary caregiver. It seems like, at least in the U.S., there's a lot of outpatient surgery that's done that I don't know if it's because of the cost or because of the structure of healthcare, but it seemed like there was much more surgery work involved than would dictate coming home the same day. The procedure we had done here, that we spent 2 or 3 days in the hospital with 24/7 care, high level of care, and it seemed like a much more pragmatic and safe approach than just doing a procedure and then just sending someone home.
How did you feel about your experience in the hospital here?
Oh, it was wonderful. At first I was somewhat cautious because, again, I was a nurse and I wasn't sure the level of care I was going to get here. We were picked up at the emergency at the airport. In fact, there was a name. My name was on a card, and they drove us right. A driver drove us right to the hospital. We signed in, and I was very impressed. It almost seemed like a condo room. It was beautiful. Our hospital room. There was a wonderful bed for Barry, and it was. We found it was an air mattress for me that vibrated. The nurses came in all the time. We had an EKG, and we had my lab work done almost immediately. A physician, emergency room physician, came in and introduced himself in English. The nurses came in. They did our my lab work, and then Dr. Koelliker, he told us to call him Dr. K. And he was very nice. English was impeccable. Very nice man. He had a very nice sense of humor. But he and his nurse came in 2 or 3 times during the day. Our meals were wonderful. We ordered. It was like you had a restaurant in the hospital. They took care of us in the hospital. Our personal care was in the hospital. Picking me up, walking me up and down the halls. It was pain-free. My surgery was wonderful. What I thought was wonderful, unlike in the States where I was going to go under general anesthesia, it was not general anesthesia. It was mild sedation as well as an epidural. And for me, that was very safe because I had asthma. I know there's probably too much information, but I just thought that was safer for me, being someone who's a little bit older. And the care was wonderful. I didn't have any pain. Pain management was monitored. It was very, very safe. They were checking my wounds all the time. As far as the cost, this cost, you know, this included a 2-week vacation. This included someone taking care of me for the whole 2 weeks. This included my husband coming with me. This included all of our meals. This included a driver. This included coming back and forth. And this included taking the time for myself. And I think for me that was very, very important. This is still major surgery. And Dr. K is very, very serious about what he does. And he takes this very, very seriously. You still can't do any abdominal exercises or anything for 8 weeks, but he is a perfectionist in what he does. And so you've got to take care of yourself before you come here. You've got to make sure that you are in excellent health, that he's going to take very good care of you while you're here. He's going to come visit you while you're here at Casa Marino. They're going to take care of you while you're at Casa Marino. The meals they give you are wonderful. They're designed to reduce inflammation. They're designed for you to eat well. There's no caffeine. You're not going to smoke while you're here. You're not going to drink while you're here. You need to make sure that you take care of yourself while you're here.
How was the experience here at Club Casa Marino for you with the staff?
Fabiola was fabulous. The trick she showed me how to sit up, you know, how to use your legs and arms, you know, to sit up, almost like a springboard. I would never, like I said, I'm a nurse. I didn't know those type of tricks. And how I progressed from using the chair in the shower and you know the spa type showers that you've used was helpful. And how she taught me day by day how to do for myself. It was very helpful. I'd like to come back for a spa week. Yes, in fact, I already told my mother about it. She doesn't know about this, but I'd like to come back and bring her for a spa week. It's our last day here, and it's just been a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you so much, Casa Marino. And Dr. K and Melinda.